or 5 that can be done, and just 2 of them feel like actually providing anything useful. So we need to adjust that, yeah. Like going for missions is not really something you should do right now. Which is a bummer, since we got them and they enable a new kind of meta game. But the missions are not worth it yet. Still, I wouldn't underrate them, since being provided with metal tools is huge, in my opinion. Since they're giving 200% more effectiveness, I would never down to some metal tools. I would never down them. So now he's being, this is being built, which is good. And welcome to your new job. Doing, damn, I don't know actually. How's this working out? Maybe more metal? No, I'm just going with cloth. I would need another workshop. I should build another workshop already. I'm provided here with electricity, which is good. So yeah, another workshop. Let's see, the resources, the workshop, and it doesn't fit here. This is so annoying. I'm missing metal, sure. What else? Other plans for some citizen missions, like in Frostpunk, where you have to choose what to do with their request. Yeah, there are definite plans. So we have, like, our tech artist is working on a special tool to assign or to create more stories, more missions. Oh, and look at this. This is what I mean. Like, these parts are already done and can be gathered, and now it just looks so natural. This is awesome. I love this. Yeah, so we have already, like, really great tools set up to enable more missions. Like, to enable or to create more missions up here is a matter of time. That's all. It's just a matter of time. Like, the systems are all done. They're all set up. And there are also plans to add, like, more moral decisions. Like, there are some people, like, imagine having this pop-up window, like, you know, from Surviving the Aftermath. I'm not familiar with Frostpunk that much, but on Surviving the Aftermath, you have, like, there are 2 people fighting over stolen goods, and what are you going to do now? Like, punish them, or, like, I don't know, solve this peacefully, anything like this. Yeah, this is definitely be part of the game. And it's really just a matter of time that someone takes the time to, like, write the stories and implement them and make the systems work on this. Yeah, so honestly, it shouldn't take too long to do this. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm just a bit hyped about that. The field looks so nice. I wonder what genius designed it. Man, Landmine, if you're trying to, like, compliment me that much to get some bonuses, you know? Like, to get some special conditions on the Discord server or stuff. You're doing a good job, man. You're reaching me. No. Jokes aside, yeah, I'm actually pretty, let's say, proud about how they worked out. Like, if you knew how they looked, I think we have a trailer where the corn is shown how it looked before, or some screenshots. I might share these because they were so ugly, and I started to doing this, and I had so much iterations about, do they look good already? Do they look good? Should I change them? I did this so many times. It was really tedious, and to some point I thought, like, why am I doing this to me? This is so fucked up, and I want to stop. These look so ugly, I don't know what to do. And literally one day I came up with an idea, tried it one time, and it was like, well, nice. I'm going to stay with that. And I'm actually redesigning like pepper and, well, let's see, what seeds do we have here? I'm redesigning pepper. I'm redesigning the ham because this looks like garbage. I just implemented it because we needed to since the beta started. Yeah, I'm basically pretty much redesigning these 4 here. I'm not touching the wheat, that's awesome. I'm maybe touching the corn again. I don't remember how beans look, you know? Go for beans, guys. Next up is beans. But he's right. Haha, looks really nice so far. Thank you, thank you. No, I'm serious. I really like the design of everything in the game, and it's so sad I don't use the fields at the end because of the amount of water crow they need in middle-late game. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. In early game, like, now that they redesigned on how they work, in early game they are, well, awesome. Pretty good. Like, such a reliable food resource because of all the rain and all the, like, wet soil. But in the late game, with all the contamination and stuff, they get, like, pretty hard to take care of and do not provide as much food. Like, the plantations maybe, but just a regular field, probably not. You're right about that. And it's sad. It's really sad, because for me, having, like, a naturally or nature-y environmental touch to the game is, like, what makes it pretty. Like, I love the fields in Anno as well. I just love to place them and to look at them and to run around that. But if they do not provide anything useful for yourself, it's just not worth to build them. Yeah, that's right. So we're getting pretty caught up with radiation protection. Just a second. Increasing this. Alright, whoa! Oh, my chair just, like, it whips back, and I'm normally just used to block this, and it just so... it just unlocks itself. That really scared me. So what is cool, and I didn't notice that until now, there are two kind of paths, like the yellow one and the grayish. And I think the grayish means... Oh, well, this is different. Well, no, just a second. What's the point of this? My tailor. I think the yellow path shows who is working there and who is actually, like, right now working there, and the grayish path shows what a settler is doing in his free time while being employed here, which is cool. So you see, so without clicking him, in my opinion, I should know that he's about to, like, do something that's outside of his working time. And well, he's visiting a building. That's, yeah, probably what it's meant to. Also, the bewässerer, I can keep the English word in my head. It's the irrigator. It's the irrigator. Needs to be placed on the fields, in my opinion. You lose so much space. Yeah, this is... at the point we designed the irrigator, we had this, like, this placement in mind where you place it... where is it? Where you place it in the middle of a few fields. So I'm placing my irrigator here. And the next field is going to be built here and stuff. And that's all cool. Like, we tested it, it looked great, it worked out, but we didn't actually think about how much space it would cover in your settlement. And that you would need to build it outside to cover it all together. And yeah, how it turned out, the balancing doesn't reward you doing this at all. So we're missing out on some efficiency doing this. Yeah, that's actually sad. So, just a second. I wanted to transfer everything up here, but I think it's not worth it yet. Well, it might be worth it. Like, my scrapyard guys are already running around pretty far. I might change that now. So, let's see. We are planning this out. Can I build a street just across here? No. Sure I don't, because I built poorly. Let's take it here. This was not what I planned. So, what we need up here are... Damn, these... We have like so few buildings, and I'm still getting confused where to find them. I'm just such an idiot, I can't remember. Where are my resources? The scrapyard. So, well, is it good to be placed here? No, wait. Cancel. I want to place it as far back here as possible to minimize the ways they need to take. Is this good here? Like, it's far away from the solar collector, but it's good here. This is actually a cool place to settle as well, but it's too far away. I can't do that right now. So here and around here, probably. Some more roads. Just planning this out. We'll adjust this in a second. Let's see, the houses. Where do I want to live? I'm keeping the space in the middle free. If I need it. And what about the battery here? Oh, I need a builder. Maybe just deassign these both. So connect it like this. And I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I'm just going to do it. And for sure, I'm building more of these around here. So yeah. Let's check the chat for a second. Hi, Oneflux. If no one already mentioned it, this stream is going to be in English, so feel free to ask something in German, but I'm going to answer in English. What was your record? Oh, well, you're speaking French and Russian too. That's pretty remarkable. What was my record before? So, in the last build, I think I was around season 130 once I died. But we were experimenting quite a lot with stuff. So I'm not sure if that counts, but yeah, right now it's 130. I didn't play too long. And while I'm streaming, I'm pausing the game so much to answer the chat, so I'm really making slow progress, honestly. Move this work area a bit. Okay, Landmine. Man, you're Landmine for real? Or landmine? Speaking this in English. You're a pretty good moderator, honestly. Like, you're taking care of so much questions and stuff from the community without me being even present. It's really cool. Thank you a lot for that. So someone died. Who died, actually? Just a second. I don't need this stuff. Died by old age. Oh, my herbalist? But he has been replaced. Alright. Well, what's the first thing to do? Probably just build these houses here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is happening here? Transferring resources? Oh, so yeah, my builders are... Oh, shit. I forgot about that again. And this workshop is not being built. This is annoying me so much. More metal, please. And the beans are, like, not growing at all. Oh, what about a contamination? Could be the first problem here. As far as the clouds are running. Yeah, let's look at this. Please no contamination yet. Okay, another cloud. This is... My settlement is just all dried up here. This is so annoying. I hate that. Come on. Just, I feel like the game tracks where I'm building my fields like any time. Really, any time in every run where I'm building a field. It's just like... that it isn't provided with water whatsoever. Doesn't matter what I do. Yeah, maybe just start collecting here, even if it's a long way. So, who died? Just builder and a hunter. Wow. What about the infertility? It's alright. I'm really having issues to get some people here. Like, they're all... Yeah, sure. Because they're all living alone. Did I pause these? Why did I do this? I might need more houses before I'm having issues. Maybe need more builders as well. My wood is looking pretty good, so focus on builders. You're welcome. I mean, I really like your game, and if you get more people to play with my help, I guess I have a better chance for more content in the future. Well, definitely, yeah, that's... The more people play, the more people buy, the more money and time we have to keep on developing. That's just how it goes. I'm gonna try to beat my record from last week, which was season 234, or it was 2 weeks ago, I don't remember. Well, either way, this is pretty good. I don't think anyone already beat like season 274 from the one Chinese player, but I'm not sure. With a new patch, it's really easy to go to season 1000 if that's the goal. I'm going to try huge city as a goal to the current patch, but... well, you mean on the current, with the new patch, like the patch where I am playing right now? Or which patch are you referring to? Damn, my people are dying off. This is horrible. Make some children, please. I think they're unhappy, which I understand. But that's a bad thing for me. What about the hunter? Has enough food still? Yeah. Let's get these. So, what's going up here? We still need people to transfer the resources up here. This will be hard for now. I think I'm doing this too early. I might just stop this again, since I do not have enough adults, actually, to do this. I'm missing out a lot. What's the issue? Missing metal. Yeah, I know. Wait a second. I need more metal to build this one. I'm still missing out on metal. That's dumb. The current official patch. If you keep the settlers between 100 and 200, you can just go AFK and let it run. It's easy to keep it stable. Is it? That would be horrible. Because in the new patch, we adjusted some things that pretty much make the game easier to a point. Having an AFK scroller wouldn't be too good. On the other hand, I find it quite hard to grow to 300 and more. Well, that's the other way around, I guess. We'll see how it works out. So yeah, these are the beans. We probably need to wait once they are grown out. But I think I need to adjust them a bit. Like, visually, they look very pleasing, but they do not look really like beans, you know? In my opinion. So, we are still waiting. He's waiting for metal. Yeah, that's an issue. Might just provide some more scrap tools then. I desperately need this. See, I feel like having 4 recyclers is already quite a lot. But on the other hand, it's not enough to provide me with the resources I need. And I never had this issue with the refinery early on. So yeah, might be working out for you, but I don't feel it. I think I will go for the refinery again pretty much soon. So they got some houses provided with electricity, which is good for me. Well, I'm actually pretty much retarded to have 3 builders assigned, but all my buildings are just paused. Good job, Kai. Good job. Makes perfect sense. Hmm.